Hey everyone, it's Amy Robertson. I am back for day 24 of the Doodle School Free-Motion Doodle Challenge, and today's prompt is flowers. I wanted to show you day 23 in the Doodle School book. So this is where this whole challenge is laid out for you, and it gives you a prompt a day along with lots of instructions for creating designs based on that prompt and coaching tips. Lots of good information for you. So day 24 is day 24 is flowers. It's got some beautiful photos to inspire you. And then we show you how to place petals around the center of a flower so that they're even and the same size. We show you this echoed flower and what we call a star flower, and also how to make just a simple rose background fill, a rose meander. And then we've got a coaching topic, deciding on the thread color that you're going to use and why. So that's day 24. Today I am going to show you how to do this bluebell border. Before I get started on this border, I am going to draw out one of these bluebells for you a little bit larger so that it's easier for you to see what I'm doing when I'm making it. So the way I form the bluebells, I start at the top and then kind of create that bell shape. Then I do a spiral or a swirl right there and spiral back or swirl back. I do a little V shape and then another swirl and then come back up to the top. So that's how they're formed. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started down here. I've marked out some spaces on this section so that I can space my bluebells out evenly from each other. You might notice this one is quite large and then they got smaller. I realized I had to make them a little more compact to fit them into these spaces. So marking out spaces can help you with things like that. So I'm just going to get started right here at this first mark. First thing I'm going to do is draw leaves on the left. I can do 2 or 3. Then I'm going to draw a big question mark. So you can see it started here, it kind of swung to the right and then around to the left and down. So then at the end of that question mark or question mark top, you can go ahead and draw a bluebell. Then come back up on this stem, I'm going to call it a stem now, and you're going to create another stem for a bluebell. So you can see it's curving in the same direction as this part of this curve. And go ahead and attach a flower to it. Come back up and over a little to the right and then do another bluebell on a stem. Now I can probably fit one more in here if I want to. That's up to you how many you put in and how close together you put them. So there I got 4 out of that. Then I'm just going to travel down the stem and I'm going to create leaves on this right side of the stem. Now I need to kind of make sure they don't go any farther than the midsection or the middle of this section right here. So just have to keep that in mind because you need to leave space for the next bluebell. So once you've done those leaves, you can go ahead and travel over and then start your next bluebell, and you just do it exactly the same way that you did the last one. Now you can try to make all the bluebells in your border look similar. You can put the same number of flowers on their stems, or try to make their leaves look similar. Or if you're more into variety, you can mix it up. So I've done 4 in both of those. I'm probably going to go for a similar look. So I'm going to speed up the video so that it doesn't get too long. but I'll meet you back here when I'm done. Okay, that's it. I finished the full row, so that is how you could create a bluebell border design. You probably noticed I started doing only 3 flowers in them. It's kind of a tight space to fit 4 in, plus it's a little quicker to just do the 3. So, but how many you put in there is completely up to you. All right, thanks for joining me for day 24 of the Doodle Challenge, and I will see you tomorrow for day 25.